Prose or is it P-Rose?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You know, fair people have actually asked me that.
Yeah, because like usually when P-Rose, isn't it?
Really?
Prose, yeah, bro. The C-Rose, P-Rose.
Yeah, but that's for gangsters. That's for gangsters. She's a writer, bro.
And that's not their surname.
Rose. Get to know, man.
Wait, so is that your name? Your
surname, by the way.
surname?
No, my real surname. It's literally prose, as in English prose, like that.
What's English prose?
It's still not clear.
Basically, prose is written or spoken language in its original form. And obviously, I write.
Okay.
Where did I go to school? What?
Alright, man, we need to get out of the bar. We need to leave the bar, man.
We're so done.
Alright, call me S Prose from now on, innit?
That's Prose.
SP Prose, innit?
SP Prose. That's kind of hard, though. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard, still. That's kind of hard.
Love.
And what? You're a writer?
I feel like I dabble in a lot of things here and there.
Okay.
You want to name us a few?
YouTube.
Hard.
I've been on quite a few podcasts.
Your
So I like to call myself a guest podcaster.
This is her first.
She ain't never been on a podcast before. So.
You just want to have a chat.
And radio as well. And then,
She's bigger than us. She's been on radio.
And then, just writing here and there and that kind of stuff.
What kind of stuff do you write?
Anything really, anything that comes to mind. Actually, I'm writing something right now. It's about Lupin. Have you guys watched that?
Lupin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lupin.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, she's clear.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it like the commoner. I'm saying it like the commoner. What the hell? We're in England. She said Lupin. Come on, bro. Lupin. I said Lupin.
Do you not speak French?
I do speak French, but I'm in the England.
The England.
I said I'm in the England.
Is it good? Is that series good?
It's lit still.
It's good.
I'm seeing my man wearing Jordans and that. I'm thinking, bruv, this ain't enough.
Because he's wearing Jordans. You're not taking it seriously.
It's really good. But basically, I saw on Twitter people were complaining about his costumes being like dead. Apparently, like his disguises were not that good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
And I
apparently
feel
wears
like-
glasses and no one knows it's him.
Yeah. But I feel like people like missed the whole point of the show.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know when we were younger and like a superhero would just put on a simple thing and that makes
That was enough.
Yeah, like they are missing the point.
But I feel like, they're picking up the show too much, man. They're picking up the show.
Do you know what it is? I feel like the point of the show, because obviously he's the child of a Senegalese immigrant in it, and obviously it's set in France. So I feel like the point of the show is basically showing people that as a black man, you can literally be invisible to them kind of classes. Do you get what I mean? So
You think I saw it in that light? I thought
You were calling it Lupin. You didn't see anything, bro. You didn't see anything, bro.
Bro,
I just
You are
saw
watching the
Jordans.
same thing.
I just thought I said colorway. I like that
I think is a more effective sales tactic. A white man's "I'll tell you what, mate," or an Arab man's "For you, my friend." What do you think is more likely to get?
For you, my friend.
For you, my friend. Hey, I'm
What was
in
the
there.
first one again?
I'll tell
I'll
you what, mate.
No, I'll tell you what, mate.
I'll tell you
Still.
what, mate.
I'll tell you what, mate.
No,
I feel like when you hear
so
that,
for you, my friend. For you, my brother.
For you, hey,
Because when guys say that, it's like you don't even know me. So what do you mean for me, bro?
No,
Like,
but when he's saying that, he's actually doing you a good favor, bro.
Yeah, but white men
You see, I'll tell you what, mate. That's what he wanted anyway.
That's
Do
his
you get what I'm
price.
saying?
That's his price.
The price could have been a pinks, but
I'll tell you
that's the
what,
sell price. But the original price is 45. Do you get what I'm
That guy
saying?
told
But
you-
Boss Man is doing it from the heart, bro.
no, he's not.
He is, bro.
It's the same
I
thing
tell you
as
what,
you, my brother.
What? Boss man's doing it. Are you not?
Yes, he
you
is
lot
doing
are
it from the heart.
drunk.
He's already
Yeah.
overcharged you, and
lot
now
been
he's just
drunk
bringing it
enough
down.
time.
No. Listen.
What do you mean? For you, my brother.
For you, my brother. Extra chili, extra
does-
chips, burger sauce.
Let's talk about you want to get your phone screen fixed. Let's
Yeah.
put in the actual real life scenario. You want to get your phone screen
Yeah.
fixed. The price you've asked,
£30.
he said £30. You're like, and he's going, oh, for you, my brother, I'll do 25. Do you really feel that's a deal? I think from the jump, man's walked in there, he knows what he's doing.
No, that's what I'm saying about. I tell you what, mate.
But certain men are gonna get charged 30 regardless. But because of like he likes man, innit? So he's gonna give you 25.
Brother,
bro, if
brother.
If he's gonna do auntie wrong, let's say an auntie that doesn't know the price as well.
Yeah.
She comes in, he tells her 40 buff. She goes, for you, my sister, 35. It doesn't.
That doesn't
change
even roll
anything.
off the tongue nice though. He's not saying that. He ain't saying that.
They do the chicken
do,
shop, like when your mum's buying meat.
Not gonna lie, they speak Yoruba to Mumsy still. They speak Yoruba to Mumsy still.
They're grinding, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, I'll tell you what, mate.
They've really,
Yeah,
I'll
they
tell you
have
what, mate, it's
downgrade.
like he's just being real. He's not doing none of this fake
And
brother
more time,
thing.
it's
saying-
taking a while. I'm like, bro,
How many times
does
does a white man bust you?
Compared to Mr. Ethnic.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that's
The
just
busing that he gives me, Jesus Christ. Oh, that segment.
The what?
Oh,
The who?
Surely you thought about that before you said
SB.
No.
SB, I beg your pardon.
That came off the tongue too smooth, bro.
SB, I beg your pardon.
Lock it off.
Hey, yo, icebreaker. The ice is broken. The ice is broken.
Oh,
You can't get back from that.
I don't know. I can't get back.
I don't even remember what you said.
For you, my brother.
I cannot get back for that one still.
Yeah. Pull up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think
We'll see when we have kids, innit?
Oh, we're definitely gonna repeat the
gonna
same
be
pattern.
mad.
Definitely. Oh my days! I got to my sister coming home from school late yesterday. I was thinking, yeah, I'm turning to my cops.
Where?
She's in year 7. She got home at 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, on a school day.
What time does school finish?
3:30.
Oh.
Hey.
How far away is school?
About 35 minutes.
She's violating.
Do you know what though? She tried to run. She tried to run. Oh, the trains. I was thinking, do I look like I was born yesterday?
You know who I am.
The king of bus diversion. That's what I was telling my
The
parents.
guy who's in Tulsa when you're supposed to be at work.
The king then gets on the bus and the bus goes, this 196 is now terminated. It just changes stop. Bruv. That's funny still.
Bro, nah, I had to get onto it still.
I hear it still. Hey, they're getting too comfortable.
Too comfy.
Nah. Wait, you know when your sister comes home,
Yeah.
are you the only one, not only one at home, but are your parents at home?
My parents were at home. My mom fell for it. My mom gave her a
They're
hug.
getting softer though.
My mom was like, oh my god, my baby, you're so like, what happened to the trains? I said, Mom,
You don't know what's going on.
2 and 2 is not making sense. You don't know what's going on. I was standing there.
But make him
I was sleeping. When my mom clocked that I was getting onto her, that's when she joined in. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this is late, you know? Yeah, that kind of vibe. I was thinking, you better wake up.
the young
youngest
people
siblings,
get
yeah,
away
yeah,
with
yeah.
My parents are tired.
Yeah.
They expect us to do it.
If you do too much with the older siblings,
We
I
tired
can't
them
like
out.
for man, it's plain sailing still. Yeah,
You're
I'm
smooth. Are
see
you the
David?
oldest?
I'm the oldest. Yeah. Of girls. 3
Jesus.
girls.
You're a big sister, like your mum, basically.
I am a mom, literally. And the last one is
My parents are tired, man. They've dealt with man.
Yeah.
They're tired. They're tired still.
all their energy in the first one.
They
Tired.
are so tired.
You say you warn them out, SP. Tell your siblings off.
Yeah, of course, 100%. Bruv, when I come to home, the plates in the sink are washed. Brother,
Wash that.
man wigs out still.
Is it?
Man wigs out, bro.
What do you mean wigs out?
Who are you?
Man wigs out, bro. What do you mean, bro?
No, I'm not wigging out over that.
Yeah, I'm not working out over
I
that.
haven't got to that stage yet.
I'm not coming.
Wait, sorry. I got a question. I got a question. Do you wash the dishes like often?
When it's my day to wash, I don't wash. I don't basically wash.
You don't wash
I'm
it?
worse than it, but my excuse to them in ignorance, which I know
the
it
eldest.
is that no, not even saying that.
okay.
I'm busy. I'm doing things.
What?
When you want money for hair, when you want money for shoes, I can give it. Wash those plates. What do you do in this house? Do you pay bills?
That's a bad mentality, though. That's how African dads. I'm the one that's paying this bill with you.
better make my point.
You're here telling me I should wash plates.
Yeah, you're a bad brother.
No, you have one else.
You're a bad. You don't get down in the trenches and you're telling them, man.
I wash the plates when it's my day to wash them.
But you
said you barely do it. You don't do it.
You said you're worse.
No.
No, see, the difference between me and you, I don't wash the plates, but I'm not telling them to wash
Exactly, because I don't wash the plates.
Yeah.
Hold on.
plates.
Let me get this right. So, hypothetical scenario: if your sibling needs to wash the dishes, yeah, and you got a sink full of plates and they're lying in the bed, you're not telling them to wash the plates.
No.
It depends. Still.
I am.
Okay.
If it's a Saturday, she's running that.
If it's Saturday, don't you care about
Bro,
the hygiene of your fucking sink?
I do, yeah, but
More time I'll just do it, man.
if you don't do it, if you're not active, if you haven't been active washing the plates, you have no place telling no one to wash the plates,
in that
bro.
house, the way the system works is that everybody's supposed to have a day, basically.
That was like how mine
Yeah,
was.
cool.
I came out that system, but I'm not
send it.
Yeah, I came out that system.
This finger, I'm too old. This finger got me out of the system. 'Cause since this, I ain't been watching them. And when it's healed, I'm gonna pretend like, yeah, they're still healing up. I hope you don't hear it.
You wear it at home.
Yeah, brother.
Oh shit, I left it in the car.
Literally, by physical ability, I can wash them now. But I'm not going back.
I'm not going back to that
when I
place.
used to watch them, man would be out all day. Man's coming home at like 1 a.m. sometimes, and man's sitting in the sink, and man's thinking, "Are you skunked? You're going to bed like this. I can come home at 4, bro. You know I'm gonna watch them. Are you know how disgusting it is, bro?
That's different. That's different.
I'm not getting onto them in things like, oh yeah, like man's a dad, bro. If that was my own children, you can't be at home unless you're revising. And you're like, I'm gonna do it in 2 hours, bro. Sometimes man's brother's day, man's coming upstairs. Donnie's on his phone in bed. I'm saying, cool. Watch them in the hour because you need to watch them before like it hits evening. Cause man, obviously the morning one shouldn't be that in there that long. Man's coming back. Donnie's like chilling, thinking, bro, watch the place. Then I might have an argument because man's saying it with a certain way. But wait, if it was my own kids, I'm doing the same thing, bro.
The problem is you speak to them in a certain way.
You have to. I don't actually. You actually have to still.
But you big, bro. But sometimes you need to kind of come at that angle of
Yeah. Sometimes I do.
No, you know what it is? What my point is?
No, but I don't.
Wait,
care about my siblings, bro.
SP. What my point is, yeah. You see how the dishes I've been lying there, yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be saying because you don't do it. Let your parents say it. Do you get?
What do you mean because you don't do it?
You don't do the dishes, bro. You can't be telling no one to do dishes because you don't do
My
dishes.
parents don't do the dishes.
Yes, but they've been doing the dishes.
Their parents.
They've done their time. You haven't done time like that,
Bro, man's parents have other things to worry about. As they get older, man's trying to relieve their life and have other things in the house planned. What do you mean? What do you mean my parents
How can
what do you mean
how can he delegate for stuff he hasn't done?
And leave the delegate.
How can
They
You haven't earned your stripes. You haven't earned your stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
He's the eldest child by like. What's the age difference?
Because I haven't watched. What's the age difference, bro? My closest sibling is 4 academic years away from man.
So
They're
you're
not my
washing
age
plates,
mates,
yeah?
bro.
You're washing plates.
Bro,
They're
you're
not
not
his
serious.
age.
Bro.
You are now listening to Pullup Pod with JB, SK, MB, and Bangs.
So basically, I saw a girl say something on Twitter where she was like, she believed that the friend zone is the best place for her to meet. Yeah, she said that, friend zoning someone, or the friend zone is the best place for her to meet the person that she wants to be with. What do you think of that statement? So I'm gonna ask that to you directly, Ezzy, first, because I want to see, your perspective since it came from a female.
The best place.
Maybe not, but what do you think on
Well,
it? Yeah,
is
what
that
do you
what she
think on
said?
it? What do
She
you think?
said best place.
Have you been in that place?
Have I been in a friend zone?
Yeah.
Not friend zone.
She would have guys in her.
Let's not put friend zone like friend zone. Cause friend zone basically
It's
you
just
think it's
being
like
a
someone
friend.
watching, you don't want them. Let's just say you're friends, and whatever it may be is wherever it may be. But you think the best place, maybe
To
as
get to
friends,
know
to get to know
someone
someone
or
is as friends.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's a really, really good place.
To me,
But it depends on the friendship though, that's the thing. Because if it's a friendship that I've had like forever, then no, that's weird.
Okay.
But then it depends. This is the thing as well. I saw someone tweet. I know we all hate this word normalize, but I saw someone tweet we should normalize the word acquaintances because I feel like we call some people friends, but are they really your friends? Do you get what I mean? There's certain friends that are more like acquaintances, and in that case, I wouldn't mind like if there's some sort of
Blurring
interest.
the
or
lines.
something. Do you get what I mean?
Okay,
But if you
okay,
actually set out to be a
Acquaintance
friend, then that can be a bit more.
I think what you said about
Problematic.
duration as well. Duration of the friendship matters a lot.
If I've known you forever, that's weird. But if I met you,
Why is it
like,
weird?
in uni-
Yeah, what if
'Cause
the
I've
person-
grown to love you.
What if the person?
Do you know what? It's not weird. It's not weird. It could work.
You're just not thinking of it now.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's just that I feel like that's the person you least expect
Yeah.
because you've
That's
known
the person
them.
you least expect,
Yeah.
But if you and that, I feel like that's what you least expect. But if you and that person were ever to be together, you'd just be together.
Yeah.
It must be meant, because
Yeah.
why would you? All them times you would have been thinking
Plus,
like that.
that kind of friendship as well. They probably know everything about
each
you.
other. Yeah.
So
That's why that.
You ain't gotta learn nothing.
word and like, if you're annoying, they already know that.
It's
Do you
true.
get it? They already
That's
know
why
your
in-
quirks.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You already know
yeah.
your pros and cons. That's like the long-term friendship thing. You look at it as, but if it was to happen, why would for you
It
not
would
to
be
go with each other?
actually
You
a
don't
good
fucking love each
relationship.
other, bro.
But then it
You
depends,
already love
though,
each other as
'cause
friends.
My long-term friends, this is the thing, I consider them brothers. Whereas if they were actually just friends, then maybe it would be alright. Do you know what I mean?
No, but
Okay.
I still
I
feel
feel
like
like
I still feel like there's guys in that
brothers.
brother
Yeah.
zone, in that brother zone that you can wake up and think, rah, like
Yeah. I'm not saying
this
I'm
brother.
saying, I get what
think
you
it's
mean.
possible.
I get what you mean. But what I'm saying is that line between the love. That line between the love you have for them and the fact that the love you have for them is based on the fact that you guys like help each other or whatever. And then if it was to ever get to that, then it's just gonna due to be the whole package in it.
Yeah, it
but
would
if
work.
that was the case,
It would work.
innit?
so boy.
But
would
boy,
work.
if that
It
was
would
if that was to
flourish.
happen, I think that's just what's meant to be.
Yeah.
Because you like look at the way you're looking at it now. You're basically saying like, no, that's the way. I wouldn't look at him that way.
That's not
But if that was to ever happen, that's crazy. What has made
is
you lot
crazy.
both mutually even? Well, I don't know if it's mutual, but if it was to happen, I would assume
Yeah.
long-term friends. I'd assume a mutual
Understanding.
something has
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
mutual
friendship is a
understanding.
very, very good place to start. Very good. Because you properly get to know each other without the whole attraction and sexual attraction thing.
ulterior
and
motives.
ulterior motive to like block you or anything like that. It's a good place to start.
What are you looking at?
What, do you
I
know?
feel like I know what you're thinking.
What are you gonna say?
I feel like I
I
know
was
what
gonna say anything, bro.
I just feel like I know what he's thinking. I just feel like I know what he's thinking.
No. I love friends.
Strictly friends, boy.
What do you guys think?
What was the
I
question?
see
one more
pros
time?
and
What was the
cons.
question? One more time?
So it was a girl basically just said that she believes the friendship is the best way to her heart, basically to meet a guy and meet whatever in it. So basically for us, would you think the same, that friendship or being friends with a girl first is the best way for you to?
For me, yeah, it's calm. It's calm, but it lacks the excitement. It lacks the excitement. I wanna get to know you.
Okay.
You get it? I wanna experience like getting.
You know, this is men's downfall.
Do you know what though? Do you know what?
The constant need to chase and chase and chase and like.
But
Do you get what I mean? That can be men's downfall.
I feel the need for the chase, but I feel like if you've been friends with someone for long, yeah, and you
boring,
change, but if you change the dynamic of the friendship, that chase can still happen.
Yeah,
get
but
what I
that's
mean?
a mad long ball, bro. Like,
Oh man,
No, but you don't look at it.
Do you know why? Do you know why it's not a chase? Do you know why?
Not that there'll be a
do you know why
chase.
there's no
There wouldn't be a
chase? I
chase.
know the
There wouldn't be a
shortcuts.
chase.
Not that there'll be. Not that there'll be a chase. Not that there'll be a chase.
Know what you need to
I know
do.
what I need to do. I know the shortcuts.
Not that there'll be a chase, but this is now a different dynamic to
It's
this
true.
friendship. We're gonna have to discover things in a whole new way. Like, what is she like in the bedroom and that? Things you didn't know before. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get you. I get you.
Wait, you skipped a lot.
I skipped a lot. I was going to the extreme.
Wait.
I know you. No, but more time. No, wait, hold on.
That's
More
the
time, you
thing,
know
that's the
everything
thing.
else.
Yeah.
More
That's
time,
the
you know
thing that
everything
would need
else.
to be known.
Yeah, but a girl that you've just met, you don't know what she knows in the bedroom either. You still have to find
No.
out.
Yeah, but there's other stuff that you need to find out.
Yeah, but
yeah.
he's saying that chase. It seemed like your conclusion was the fact that you need to find out stuff in the bedroom.
That's not my
Both
point.
ways you find out shit in the bedroom.
That's not my
So we
point.
didn't
That
need
wasn't
to
my
hear
point.
stuff.
That was not my point. That wasn't
No,
my
but
point.
all I'm saying is, why do we need to hear that you need to find out stuff in the bedroom? Why?
Why are you guys not pinpointing this?
I get what you're saying.
I'm just basically saying you would have known.
those type of things.
You know what you were saying about
exactly.
excitement, yeah? You know what you said about excitement? There's things that you don't know. That's likely to be something that you don't know about
Yeah,
your
but it's still
female
not
friend.
the same as meeting someone completely new though. The chase is still not.
No, if you don't know someone, if you
It's
know,
not the same. I feel like there's a different chase.
it's a different chase.
It's a different chase.
Because if
But
you don't
men-
know someone, what you're getting to know in terms of let's focus on this bedroom thing that you said, yeah.
Why?
You would know you would want to get into
No, because
that.
you said that's
from
the thing you
get-
don't know. In that, if you're friends, yeah, that's the thing that is changing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
change.
Yeah.
Well,
No, but there's a new element to it because there's like
Yeah, but that's
there's that
the
whole
main element though,
there's
bro.
that whole giddiness of like, oh, good morning, babe. Like, you didn't do that before.
No.
What? Man, I'm not saying good morning.
Wait.
No.
Let's rewind.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
Hold on. What? Where did I go wrong?
Let's take a breather.
Where did I go wrong?
Listen. We're not dating the friend. We're not dating the friend. Like, it's just a thing where, do you think like getting to know someone as a friend, like, falling in love with someone or whatever as a friend is the best place to find someone. Is basically the statement.
I wouldn't say
I don't
it's-
know if you and her are dating yet. You should be saying good morning, babe. I didn't say like. Do you get me?
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it.
I've gone too far ahead. Let me
You
teleport.
said like as if you're dating, but let's say let's just say you've just first. I don't know. You just find
it can be
you
good.
something.
It can be
like
good, yeah.
something
It can be good, but I actually do agree with MB. Like, personally, I would like to meet someone fresh, and from the jump, the intention is I want to get to know you as my partner. Like, I'm trying to go that way with you.
So
know what
you
I'm trying to say?
prefer not a friend team.
I would prefer not to, but if it happens, bro, that's due to be a beautiful thing, though. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's due to be a
pros and cons
beautiful.
of it though.
It's true.
Yeah. There's pros and cons of both.
Like you said,
Wait, what are the
it
cons?
the cons are it can end the friendship, like it can end badly. Still.
Yeah.
Definitely. You got a pro.
Bro, you actually have to weigh that up.
Bro.
But I feel like that's.
I don't think it could. I don't think
anyway.
it should end the friendship though.
More
It
time.
shouldn't, but it can.
It shouldn't.
You think it should?
But
It
can end-
that boundary, and then now it's not worked out.
you're not gonna be the same
bro,
friends.
like-
You will never be the same friends,
Yeah,
bro.
So, alright,
It
cool.
depends on where it
No,
is.
but I just wanted to be. Remember that time when you liked me? Why can't you just be like, bro?
No, hold on. You see what he said about
I know what you
You see what he said about
mean.
crossing the
I know what you
boundary,
mean.
do you think you can cross? Alright, cool. Let's take away relationships from it. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's say you can cross that boundary with a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it go back to normal. You see how MB was like, oh, remember that time we done?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
think,
well,
I do,
but
yeah,
I think the
100%,
big
100%.
difference in the other one was that it was a relationship. That's why going
If
back
you
to
were-
it is different. But I
If
feel
you were
like if
just
it's a
friends,
friend,
yeah, and it was alright, cool.
It can
This is the
definitely
only way I think can go back to normal. If you were just friends and it wasn't a liking thing, it was I don't know. It's a transactional sexual activity and go back to your bed. Then
No, but if you're friends, if you're friends, it wouldn't be that transactional. Do you get it? There will be some element of you care about this girl, bro.
No.
Because that's your brethren, bro.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. You could love her as a friend.
Yeah.
Love her from a distance as
Yeah.
a friend, and you guys could have a sex appeal towards one another. And I don't know.
And something happens.
Yeah,
But
something
what's the
happens
point
once.
of life if you're loving someone from a distance.
I love MB. I love Banks.
Yeah,
I
but
love
you
JB.
don't love them
I
from
love
a distance.
Ezra.
You don't
Huh?
love them from a
What's the
distance,
point in
though.
loving someone if you're not with them?
I do love them from a distance. You must have mad.
Social distance, boy.
Distance, man. No, but I'm not saying love from a distance like that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
I
I
like
get
them
what
as
you
a
mean.
friend. I've got love for them as a friend. But what if I'm attracted to them? That doesn't mean.
But if you could cross the boundary, the question is, if you cross the boundary, do you think you can go back?
I think it depends on the
Yes,
friendship
yes,
that
yes,
you had
yes,
in the first place.
Yeah, I do think you can go back still.
What's the difference?
Okay,
What
Bengo,
kind-
do you guys consider me your friend?
Yeah, we're friends.
Where's
bro.
No. I know you're asking. Go on.
Because what I'm trying to say is obviously like you guys are closer to Khadija than to me.
Yeah.
So it might be more weird if there was something going on between any of you and Khadija than me. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Because the level of friendship is different.
Yeah,
So I think
right.
whether you can go back or
Okay.
not depends on what you consider.
Through how close were
How
you?
close you were,
How
what type of
close were
friendship you had. Do you
you?
get
How
what I mean?
close were you?
Okay.
That's
But to be
exactly what it
fair,
is, bro.
I feel like
facts?
Think about it, man. Think about it.
Yeah. You got
If
that spot
something
on.
has happened between a close friend, okay, obviously let's say
Talk-
me and
talk
you
up,
as a
please.
joke, yeah?
no,
If I after whatever's happened and I call you, there's automatically when someone you've done something with calls you, there's a certain like
It's a bit
I
weird.
can't call you the same way that I call you now.
Yeah.
Or I can't message you the same way like when I do the banter like, oh, you haven't messaged me in 2 weeks.
I'll be overthinking it. Like, right, is it because we've done that?
Whereas with me and you don't call each other.
First.
So if something was to happen, it would never be.
A thing
I don't know if
where-
you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
it would
that
be
is a point.
easier to go back.
I know
That
what
is
you
a
mean.
good point.
That's a very good point.
I feel like it just
still.
depends on
Because
friendship.
when I was saying it can be a transactional thing, you've actually hit the nail on the head. When I'm thinking about it, like I feel like that makes sense still.
No, listen. If you
Listen.
You podcasters, let me show you how.
if you guys do the deed or do whatever between each other for a couple times, whatever, it becomes that. It will never go back to what it once was. There will always be that sort of.
I don't think so. I don't think so. There will always be that.
I'm actually going to Edge's conclusion. It's actually just based on how close you are.
You have to listen to the sound of the mowing. Listen to the mowing.
Come on, Jim.
Okay.
Shout so they can
Have
hear
any of you done anything with a friend?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Your girlfriend's had sex with one of her male friends before. Now you're in a relationship. You think that sex is still on the table.
It is.
So hold on.
You think that sex
She
with that
can't leave
friend?
that bedroom, bro. If she told me, no cap, man, that's not insecurity, bro. I agree with them because you got
So you think it's because that sex is on the table, even though she's with you, bro?
yeah, basically, yeah.
Sorry.
Because really,
So even you as a person, you as a woman, you too, as women,
Don't say as a woman. As a person.
it's not.
as women,
I
yeah,
know.
as women,
What does that have to do with it?
because it's the opposite gender. It's a different scenario. I'm asking you as a.
Yeah, what?
Were you?
You got to answer it.
So
I
yeah.
agree. I feel like if you do something, then it's always on the cards. But I genuinely think it depends on the level of friendship you have.
Ezzy.
Because I'm telling you,
If
no,
your
listen.
Scenario.
No, listen.
Go,
Let me
run it.
Explain it first, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. It depends what type of friend. Because I have best friends, my guy friends that I see every day. But then you guys said that you consider me a friend, and I don't see you. So now, if something happens and I don't see you afterwards, it's not on the cards. Because if I know that if you message me. Do you get what I mean? The intention is there to do something. Do you get what I mean? I'm gonna look it off.
Yeah, man, that was episode 39 of the Pullup podcast. Shout out.
It is 39, yeah.
Shout out Ezzy P. Rose for rolling.
Big guest.
Yeah.
Yo!
Yeah, man, listeners, like, comment, subscribe. You know,
Send
MB out.
send us dilemmas as well. Curious Cat in the bio.
Things out.
All of that.
MB out.
JB out.
SB out.
Ezzy out.